Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello. Hi, Cindy. Hi, magic bands and trash cans. Hello, hello. I'm trying to find my other phone. Found it. Dizzy Mike, good morning. Joanne, good morning. Hello. Let me see if I can put my life back together here. Alicia, hi. Yes, I'm back. Good morning, Esther. Good morning, Kathy. How y'all doing today? Hi, Sarah. Yes, I am here at Ale and Compass, and I am with a special guest this morning. Can I turn it around?
Sure.
All right. Hi, friends. Miss Lindsay is here with me.
Hey, frequent flyers.
It's Swish Willie and Disney Lindsay. We are having breakfast this morning at the Ale and Compass. It's good to see everybody. Lindsay, show them your.
Yeah, I got a lot.
Look what she's got, you all.
So there's cheddar biscuits with sausage gravy, a croissant, cinnamon roll. This is a build your own yogurt parfait thing, and then deviled eggs, which one I decapitated. But
girl, I'm gonna try everything. I'll put the camera on me.
there's a lot more over there too.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep the camera on me so that we're not like forcing other people to have breakfast, on camera. So, good morning, Kathy Congleton. I will, okay. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna go up to the bar. I will show you guys the bar before we leave. And forgive me if I sound a little like, I feel like I'm echoing in my head. My ears have not popped yet from the airplane ride. So, April, hi. Good morning, Ed. I ordered an orange juice. So, for half a hot second, I considered a mimosa. So I'll let Lindsay chat with you, and I'm gonna go grab a plate of food. And as usual, we'll do our weekly food review. And did they say that that's biscuits and gravy? Mm-hmm. Well, what do you know?
Cheddar biscuit.
2 weeks in a row I've done biscuits and gravy reviews.
This one looks like it has seasoning.
And did not know that they had biscuits and gravy here, so I have to get that. Bama girl, hi. Alicia likes your shirt.
Oh, thank you.
Toy Story. So let me go grab a plate, and then we'll get all caught up while everybody's coming in. I heard the word bacon up there, and that's all it took for me. I was like, yeah.
Hey, everybody. I know I'm not on the camera right now, but hello. Hey, Cindy. April, how's it going, Meech? Hey, Alicia. Bama girl, how are you? Magic bands and trash cans. Cindy Petit. Alright, we have Sarah Dash. Hello, Esther. How you doing, girl? Piglet, Kathy. And hello, Joanne.
Oh, yeah, I don't need it, but I'll pick it back up.
Hey, friend. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm not trying not to talk too loud here.
Did you want a barbecue cigar?
Hey, Disney Mike. I'm good. How are you?
I'm a part of it.
I'm on the other side of the camera, everybody, just so you know. You're currently having a strawberry waffle and orange juice. Yum. We just started. Hope everyone's having a great morning so far.
All right. So what do you think so far?
So far, so good.
She says so far so good.
Deviled eggs are not my fave.
Well, I appreciate you guys all being here for breakfast with us. Here's what I got. So I'm trying, Lindsay had that fancy looking deviled egg. So I was like, I have to try a fancy deviled egg. And then I got the biscuit and gravy as well. And it does look like, we'll see. We'll see. It definitely has more seasoning. That's what I was griping about last week. And then I got some banana bread. I hope it tastes like the banana bread over at the Riviera, and a little bit of fruit. Now, we both ordered the what do they call it? The continental breakfast?
Continental breakfast enhancement.
Enhancement. We ordered the continental breakfast enhancement. It was $28, and that gave us the bar up there, and then we got to choose an entree off the menu. So I chose the American breakfast. I'm going full on breakfast today. Lindsay got a cheeseburger.
But it's a breakfast burger, though. There's like an egg and stuff on it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, I didn't realize that.
But
I was like, you go, girl.
Getting the burger. The burger's $25.
Okay.
But it's only $3 more to get your coffee
to get all that,
and to get your
right,
continental.
exactly.
So it makes a lot of sense doing it that way.
Yes. Harriet, hello. Bath day for the girls. Harriet has my dogs. They went running in her house yesterday, and they don't even tell me goodbye. They're like, yay, we're at Harriet's house with their little bestie Darcy, and they go running in the house. I was telling my sister, Harriet, have you noticed this? If you're still listening, I know she listens more than she can watch because she's busy. But have you noticed, Harriet, that every time Opal goes running in your house and she runs to Larry, that's Harriet's husband, the first thing Larry says to her, he always goes, Opal, where the hell you been?
I love that.
Every time.
That's so
and Opal
funny.
just looks at him like, hi, Larry. He always goes, Opal, where the
That's so
hell you
funny.
been? Oh, Southern Magnolia's here. Hi, Tammy. So yeah, so for $28 we have I have like the American breakfast coming, which is going to be like eggs and bacon, and and I'm about to try this biscuit and gravy because now for 3 weeks in a row I've got biscuits and gravy. All right, let's see if it's any good.
It's seasoned.
Finally we find some biscuits and gravy that isn't like glue paste. I mean, nothing against Roaring Fork, but this is much better. Oh my goodness. So what is everybody doing on your Sunday? I barely know what day of the week it is. I've been so busy and just so off and running, and I've been working at my business, and my sister and I have been down at my dad's house this weekend. Okay, I'm gonna try the banana bread. So we've been working on his house, getting everything packed up. We've made it through the living room, the formal living room, the bedrooms, and now we've got to tackle the kitchen. So we had barely started on the kitchen when we were like, well, we got to go home. So, because she had to get back to Ohio, and I needed to get back to Kentucky. Well, I was in Kentucky. Hello, humans. Hello, David T. How you doing? Laundry and nap time for magic bands and trash cans. Relaxing all day Sunday. Sounds good. So here's how today's going to work for us. I'm having breakfast with you all, and then when I'm done here, y'all don't have to go anywhere. I'm going to send you straight over to Lindsay. And where are you going? Where did you say you're going today?
I'm going to do some resorts, so I'll tour around here, and then we'll go to Riviera, and then we'll see where we go from there.
Okay, so Lindsay's doing some resort hopping today. So she's going to take everybody on a tour of the Yacht Club, Beach Club. She's going to go to the Riviera. So
We'll skyline a bit.
Yeah, Skyliner resort hopping. I'm gonna go to my hotel and take a nap. Just saying. Here it says, Larry says that every time. He does. I noticed it. I noticed it the other day. I was like, he always says that. And it's just the cutest thing because Opal stops and looks up at him like, hi, Larry. But every time he always says, Opal, where the hell you been?
That's so cute.
So Opal and Gidget were with us at my dad's house this weekend. They were, the neighbor dog's name is Kai. And he is a white boxer. And he scares them to death. But he's not mean by any means.
Big.
He's just a big, dumb, like
Derpy. Yeah, he's derpy. Yeah.
Tammy, you like to stay here? This resort's really nice. I've never stayed here.
I want to so bad.
Yeah. Lori, the story, what are you seeing? She's celebrating 11 months of membership. Lori, love you. Wish you were here with us. Next time we're going to have all of us get together.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah. We'll just have one big chaotic breakfast.
Yeah, like Ohana or something. The ones at the big tables.
Exactly. Okay, the biscuit and gravy is much better here. I would give this biscuit and gravy, I gave the campground a 6. Roaring Fork I gave a 7. This is a solid 8.
Thank you.
It just needs a little bit more heat to it.
It does.
It just needs to be a little bit hotter.
Yes, it could use, it's definitely a mild sausage.
Yeah.
But they did definitely season it, and I can tell that there's like a grease base.
Yes, totally. Yeah.
So it's what gravy should be. Southern gravy should be.
Yeah. But it's good
is
for people who
beautiful.
like spice.
It does smell so good, Kathy. I know when you come in, you like walk in and they have that same smell over at the beach club too. There's actually a candle that I buy, and I get it from Bose, which is at Disney Springs.
Yeah, I think there was one there.
The
yeah.
BOWES, the Bose candles. You can go to their website too, but it's the Clover and something. Clover and something is the Disney Resort scent.
Okay.
And so my kitchen always smells like the Yacht Club.
Oh, that's awesome. I love that.
Kathy, this is the Yacht Club. And we're at the Ale and Compass restaurant, which is a table service restaurant. And they have a breakfast bar. But I truly did not know they had biscuit and gravy. I thought we were getting away from biscuit and gravy this week.
Yeah. Not this time.
Nope.
They know their clientele, I think.
Yes. I left my bag at the front desk with Bell Services and a very kind young man out there. And he was like, "Oh, so are you staying here?" And I'm like, "No."
My budget for Yacht Club is breakfast.
Yeah, do I look like I have money?
Yeah. Well, they can't pretty woman you, right? That's the thing. At Disney, they won't make you feel like Pretty Woman.
That's true.
Big mistake.
Magic Bands and Trash Cans needs the Haunted Mansion scent. Do you guys use the Magic Candle Company too? Sometimes I
I've
use
never
them.
tried it, but
Yep, sometimes I use them. And then lately, just to support another small business owner and another streamer, I've been ordering my candles from Ron on the Go.
oh, that's right. I forgot that he did those things.
Yep, his wife Shelly makes candles and tarts and bathroom scents and all that stuff.
Oh.
So I ordered his popcorn one, and it's really good. I was afraid it would be like overpowering, but it's not. It's like a soft hint of popcorn.
Okay, that's. I was
it's
like, is
not
it
like-
as aggressive as the popcorn Jelly Belly?
Right.
That's
yeah.
like
Yeah.
when I
No.
think I'm like, oh my god.
Oh no, can't
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah.
Been down there, made that mistake before.
Yeah.
But yes, I've ordered that one, and I've had to order his one called I Smell Poo.
Oh my god.
But it's spelled like Pooh.
Oh,
like
so it's honey?
Winnie the Pooh, and it's honey vanilla.
Oh, that's
yeah.
that's hilarious. I like that.
Oh yeah, Magic Candle Company. I have several of theirs. I do a lot of candles for gifts, and I'll order from like these different companies. Magic Candle Company, I usually get their Flying Over Fiji. That's my favorite one of theirs, and
Is it the Soarin'
It's
one?
the Soarin'
Yeah.
one, and it smells like the water.
Oh, I like that. You ever? Sorry, go ahead.
Tammy, it's just rononthego.com, and I think it's the name of the candles is Star Family Candles. Lori gets her ads all the time. I know, Melody. Isn't that the greatest? I smell poo. That is
It's so
I'm
funny.
like, I have to have that. I'm like, his marketing worked. I'm like, I
It's
have
funny,
to have that.
you know.
How did you like what you had? Was it
Good. Yeah, the deviled egg I'm not a fan of.
Okay. Did you nibble on it?
Yeah.
What does it taste like? I'm about to try it. I'm
I
gonna try the deviled
don't
egg.
even know. There's like a flavor that there's an ingredient in there that I'm not crazy about.
You're right. Okay.
Like I can't even pinpoint exactly what it is. It's not disgusting. Like I could eat it, but it's
It's like a Dijon.
yeah. But you know what?
It's like a dry Dijon.
It's almost as if I know this is gonna sound really bad, and I probably shouldn't say it, but it's almost like they used Dijon, but they left the jar opened overnight.
It's like dry.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of dry. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay, and you can kind of see it's like the egg is boiled, and they didn't. Okay, I'm a Southern cook, so I take the egg I take the yellow out of the egg, blend it with mayonnaise and mustard, and then put it back in the egg. They did not do that.
No, they like cut the egg in half and then pipe some on the top.
Yes, that's what they've done.
Yeah. Which that's not how I would do it
No.
either.
And she's Canadian. She's my favorite Canadian today because she's sitting here. If Renee was sitting here, she'd be my favorite Canadian.
Well, let's not.
And
And
when
too
you're-
hasty here. No, I'm just I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
When you're sitting together, you're both my favorite
Fair
Canadian.
enough. Fair enough. You have your favorite West Coaster, favorite East Coaster.
Exactly. Sean and Dizzy, hello. Jackie C, hello. Oh, is that your favorite? This is your favorite breakfast spot? It's fast becoming one of mine. I made a mess though. This egg. Okay, the banana bread is good. It's not as good as the Rivieras, but it's good.
And I'm not a banana bread fan myself, so I wouldn't even try to judge it.
The one at the Riviera was sweeter,
Okay.
and it had chocolate chunks
Oh, okay.
baked into it. Yeah. Lori says you're always her favorite Canadian.
Oh, thanks, Lori. I paid her to say it.
She'll pay you later. Good morning, Joseph. Thank you so much for telling me. We'll probably be over at Magic Kingdom later today. Everybody and their brothers at Magic Kingdom today because today is the last day for Tom Sawyer Island and the Liberty Bell.
Everyone's
So,
over there.
yeah.
But I do think that an attraction like that because there's so many people who have just never done it before because they don't think to stop and do it.
Right.
If the line is crazy, people will. It's going to be one that people will be like, I haven't done it in this amount of time. What's the difference if I do it now?
It's a boat.
Right, and it only goes, well, actually they may, I wonder if they're going to increase how many times it sails, because usually it's once on the hour.
It's staying open till 8 tonight.
Yeah, but I
So-
wonder if they're doing like two sailings around an hour instead of the one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Exactly. Actually, wait, they may have actually increased to 2 every half hour once they made the announcement.
Cindy's having waffles with strawberries and blueberries in your Disney mug. Cindy, that sounds good.
Was that like, you can do those like cakes in a mug? I wonder if that was like that kind
Is that
of
how
hit.
you did it, Cindy? Did you make like the cake in a mug? Or with her? She's saying with her Disney mug.
Oh,
or
so
you
maybe
have
she's
like
got
a
a
liquid,
coffee.
like a
Yeah.
coffee or a juice or something in your mug, and then, or did you do like a mug cake? I don't know what to call it.
I don't
a
know.
Mug cake.
Cake in a mug? I don't.
I don't know. I know I've tried to do the cake in a mug before.
Didn't work.
It does, but it doesn't. For me, it doesn't work well.
Got
It ends up like super hard around the edges,
Yeah.
and then like gooey in the middle. Which I still eat it.
Right.
You know.
Right,
I mean.
right. Yeah. I feel like that's something I would have taken advantage of in like school, after
College.
school. Like you come in, you're like, okay, I just need something quick as an after school snack.
So when I was in college, I commuted, so I didn't have to worry about it. But my friends, and we're back in the 80s, right? They would have those little tiny ironing boards, and they would take and put grilled cheese together, wrap it in aluminum foil, tin foil,
Yep. Oh,
iron it.
ingenious.
And that's how they cook their because we didn't have
Well,
microwave. You didn't bring microwaves.
No, it's
and
true.
microwaves back then in the 80s were like,
huge and heavy.
Right.
You couldn't haul them around.
No.
Yeah.
So
And even like whenever I was growing up, we didn't even really have hair straighteners like at your disposal. We used to iron our hair. Like I remember my mom used to take my hair and put it on the ironing board, and she would just iron it.
yeah, my mom did that.
Yep.
We had I remember we had curling irons and stuff.
Yeah.
But I remember the tiny curling irons were really in style.
Yep. They're back now.
And then do you remember the crimpers?
Oh yeah.
Do you guys remember the crimpers, the crimping irons?
Those are also coming back.
I know. Welcome to Breakfast and Chat, by the way, where we bounce from one topic to another.
It's like, oh yeah, let me talk about this.
Squirrel.
Right. It's totally squirrel.
Kristen, hi, welcome. Yes, the crimping iron, and then you get the wave. So my hair is very fine. So this morning, I took a shower last night right before bed, washed my hair, dried it, and when I blow dry my hair, it goes poof. And then I did like some of the, I use a spray called Wow. I don't know, my hair salon lady was like, use this. So I order the Wow and I spray that in, and then I have the Lange hot comb. So I just use the hot comb on it, and then we hope for the best. And by the time I get halfway through the day, it'll be all like wavy and curly again because my hair is naturally curly. So hi Tolga, welcome in. Lori says the crimpers. And then we went from crimpers to the really big fat curling irons.
Oh yeah.
And perms. All of my 90s style hairdos, I have a perm in my hair.
My sister had pin straight hair growing up. She got a perm in the early 90s and it never left. She's got curly hair now.
Oh, you're kidding. Wow.
Yep.
Lori uses a chi. My sister uses chi, Lori. Mark Luca, what kind of hair curling iron do you use?
I have a Lange straightener. I had a Conair straightener. Conair makes good straighteners. You just can't get like the $20 one because
Yeah.
then it's just bad on your hair.
I just had the Conair blow drying brush.
Oh, yeah.
And it blew up.
Oh,
So
no, that's not
I'm
ideal.
without a blow drying brush right now. Lori curls her hair with a flat iron also. Yep. Oh, no, that takes talent.
Yeah, I have not mastered that yet.
No, me neither.
Oh. I'm not surprised that Lori's mastered that though.
Can you check on that? Lori's in there though.
Food should be out soon, ladies.
All right.
Plates out the way.
Yeah,
Or
thank you.
keep
Oh,
your-
I'll keep the silverware. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what's going on in the
Oh,
chat.
sure. Thank you.
So yes. All right. Oh, Lori's in there. We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, Cindy's in there too. All right. So now we've told you everything about our hair care routines. Hi, Kenneth.
Let's see.
Oh, I got it. I see. Got it. It's fine. We're good. Mark says he uses pirate water.
Perfect.
Of course. It would probably be very expensive, wouldn't it? Like that would be like a salon level.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, Magic Mansion trash cans. How hot is it going to be?
I didn't even check the weather for today.
Yeah. Hey, David. Yes. I'll be over at Magic Kingdom. Okay, so what we're doing is I'm here for breakfast. So I'm going to do my normal morning stream that I do. And then I'm going to redirect you guys over to Lindsay. She is doing resort tours this afternoon. And then I'll be back out at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening. And I'll be over at Magic Kingdom. So we'll do a Magic Kingdom stream. We'll make sure we visit Tom Sawyer Island and ride the Liberty Bell, say our adios to those attractions. And I'm planning on staying with you all and doing Happily Ever After fireworks tonight. So I'm going to feel like 95 today and tomorrow.
Oh, God.
I hope you have a good fan and good AC.
You have your fan with you today?
Do I have my fan?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Sure.
I got my fan. I'll make sure I drink lots of water. Hopefully my ears will pop by then. My ears have not popped today.
You should, on your way back to your resort, you should just chew gum.
Yes.
And chew gum and don't stop your yawns. I feel like
Yeah.
whenever I yawn, that's when my ears pop.
Yeah. I need to. Alyssa, hi. How you doing today? I'm trying to keep, I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm trying to keep my voice at a maybe like a little bit lower than normal level because unlike Roaring Fork and the campground where we had like tables that were very far apart, they sat us literally like I could reach out and slap my neighbor. I mean,
Luckily there is no one. But
there's no neighbor right now, but I'm just trying to be polite. Oh, good. Yes, and you've got your shades closed. Good. I know my lawnmower guy will be out today at my house, and I feel bad for him. It's going to be hot, but
Yeah.
he can mow my yard in like 45 minutes.
oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's an acre.
Okay, yeah.
So I have an acre that has to be mowed. I mowed the front yard earlier in the week, so it's not as tall as the backyard. So
And I feel like we've had so much rain. I don't know if it's like this in Kentucky, but the grass is like growing like what feels like 4 inches in a week.
I was gonna have to get a goat. I mean, I was gonna call my neighbor Gina and say, "Hey, can I borrow some goats?
I mean, why
Put them in
not?
my backyard."
Yeah, it's crazy.
You can hear us fine? Okay, great. Thank you so much. All right, Joseph, thank you. We know.
Sorry.
Yeah. But, yeah. So I think if I can get my allergies in order, it's going to be a good day. It'll be good. And so I'm staying the night. You guys know I very rarely do I stay the night. I usually go right back. But I am staying the night, and I will be out in the morning and do a probably a shorter stream, but I'll be out in the morning, and then I'll be heading home
I
tomorrow
love your
afternoon.
thumbnail for Monday.
Yeah,
If you haven't looked at Kim's thumbnail for Monday, it's fantastic.
You
Oh
guys
my
wanna
god,
see my thumbnail?
I laughed. Like I think I had my cup like this, and thank God I hadn't drank anything because I would have spit it right back in.
I got a couple of different messages
Yeah,
like,
those-
"Oh my
it was
god,
so good."
your thumbnail." I was like, "Yay!"
So everyone knows Kim and I are now in a competition for thumbnails.
Yeah,
I'm just
thumbnail.
kidding.
Well, and it's all her fault because she taught me how to do it. Do I have captions? Roses, I don't have captions on right now because I don't know how to do that. But that is something that I want to do, and Lindsay is going to teach me how to do that today. So when I come back out, I will have captions turned on because I do recognize that as a need, and I will. It's something I've been wanting to learn how to do. Let's see, let me find my thumbnail. Upcoming. Yes, this is my thumbnail.
So good.
Oops.
Like if that doesn't make you want to watch, I don't know what would.
How do I get it big? I can't get it big.
Can you flip it?
There we go.
Click into it and then flip it.
Oh,
Because you
into
haven't
it,
started
and
it,
then-
it'll show the thumbnail as a
Okay, but it's not as can you guys see that?
It's so good. I was like, man, oh man, she's upstaging me.
Lindsay taught me how to do it. She was like, "Oh, just do this," and I was like, "Okay." I'll never make another one that good, just so you know.
Oh yeah, you will.
So
Because it's gonna get addictive.
yeah.
You're gonna be like, yeah, I'm like typing in, like, yeah.
I miss some people coming in the chat here. I do enjoy making thumbnails, though. I mean,
It's
it is
one of
kind
the
of
more
fun.
fun things to do,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is kind of fun. Oops. It went into my old stream from last week. So last week we did rides that go round and round and round. Today we're just kind of chill. So today will be mostly about, oh my lord, look what is coming. Holy
Oh,
cow. That's hers. I want to see her eat that entire thing. I gotta show them that.
Yes,
Thank
of course.
you.
I won't do anything to it.
Holy moly. Oh my gosh, you guys. Look, check this out.
Thank you.
Oh, Christina, that's very kind of you. Am I part of the Disney Streamer Network? No, I have heard about that, but I am not a part of that. I've not gotten that invite. Look at that.
It's like the size of my head.
It is the size of your head. So she has a cheeseburger. Okay, what's on your cheeseburger, Liz?
It's avocado, tomato.
Okay.
I think that's like a creme fraiche, or I don't really know exactly what the sauce is.
Okay.
Mozzarella cheese, an egg,
Uh-huh.
which is a
Fried
sunny
egg,
side up
sunny
egg,
side up egg.
and 2 slices of bacon.
Wow. Girl, I'm going to be so impressed if you eat all that.
So will I.
I could do it. Okay, so I ordered the American breakfast. So I've got basically the bounty platter here. I'm going to take my little thing of sauce off. So this is my plate. This is a lot of food considering we had the, I mean, I'm kind of full just from the,
I know.
you know. So I've got scrambled eggs, bacon, potatoes, and waffles. Yes, you gotta get a photo of that. I need a photo of this for my sister. Mine too, Lori. Hi, Carol Loves Disney. All right. If I missed anything in the chat, I'm so sorry. Let me pull myself. Oh, till later. My YouTube app decided right now is the time to update.
Oh God.
Okay, so we will see. Hi, Christina G. Yes, my friend is Lindsay, and you know her as Swish Willie and Disney. She doesn't like to drop her link into my chat, and we argue all the time. And I'm like, Lindsay, drop your link. So please make sure you follow. If you're following me, you should be following Lindsay. She's a lot of fun. She's gonna be back. She's gonna be out after breakfast. So she'll be live streaming the resorts with you today. I'm gonna go to my hotel and take a nap because I've been up since 1:30 in the morning, which is normal. You guys know I do it every week. But
you can take advantage of having a resort this time.
yes, I'm not usually staying overnight, and now I'm staying overnight so I can rest. Of course, who drank a Diet Pepsi last night at like 8 o'clock?
Oh no.
Who did not go to sleep until almost midnight? Who had to get up at 1:30? So, yes, Lori signed me up for that. Okay, the eggs. The eggs are very good. They have like pepper. I would probably salt them just maybe like just a little bit more, but they're not curdled. You know, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. This is a great burger.
Whoever said
Ladies,
this,
how we doing? We need salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce.
salt, pepper, ketchup, hot sauce.
I'm good.
I might do a little hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
What is it? The sign of a really good meal is when you don't need any condiments to go with it.
Yep. And that's actually why. So, fun fact for you.
Look,
Oh, well, that's annoying. Now your whole phone's updating? Thank God it's doing it now. You know?
I can't necessarily see everything you guys are saying now because apparently this is the time my phone decided it would update.
Most Disney restaurants, particularly fine dining or at deluxe resorts, you won't find salt and pepper on the table because they think that your meal should be, because it's perfectly balanced in their minds with their recipes.
Right.
So they make it so you have to ask for the salt and pepper.
Yeah.
As opposed, because there's so many people you think about, like my dad has this habit. Before he even tries it, he just starts putting like pepper and stuff on because it's just force of habit for
That's
him.
my family.
Yeah, and you're just like, just try it first, and then, so they make you try it first, and then you ask. That's why there's no salt and pepper on deluxe tables.
There you go. You smell the eggs through the screen? Roses. I wish we had smell-o-vision. We would totally turn it on for you.
Oh, especially going through Pirates and stuff. Because everybody, that's the nostalgia of it, is the smells.
But I'm telling you, there's so much eggs on this plate.
That's at least 4 eggs.
That's what I'm thinking. This has to be like 4 eggs. That's exactly what I was going to say. But that makes perfect sense that if you're at a better quality restaurant and the food is prepared properly,
It shouldn't need anything.
you should not need salt and pepper. My nephew is a saltaholic, and he's like only 20 years old, and I'm like, no, you don't need all that salt.
Don't get in that habit now.
I know.
It won't flush your system the same as you get older.
Hello, Kiri Motaki. It's nice to meet you too. Thanks for popping in. Where's Brave? We do not have limp bacon, Brave. I'm never gonna forget that. Brooke said she does not like limp bacon.
See, like for me, that bacon, if you undercook it ever so slightly from that, it's perfect for me.
Okay.
I don't want to be able to like flap it around. Like I don't want to be able to like slap someone in the face with the bacon, but I also don't want it to crack on someone's cheek if I, you know.
It's good. It is well done,
But not crispy,
but not
crunchy.
crunchy.
It
It's
doesn't
not crunchy.
dissolve.
It's why you don't ask. Just think you're eating protein. You know, it's like,
It's true.
you know what? If I eat all these eggs, I'll be like Gaston.
It's true. Look.
What is it he says? How many eggs did Gaston eat every day?
3 dozen eggs?
3 dozen eggs?
Something like that. Multiple dozens is all I know.
Hi, PH Gilmore. Are you still in Florida? Are you still at Disney? Okay, so far, I'm gonna tell you all, when you plan your Disney vacation, definitely put Ale and Compass on your dining list. I'm giving it a thumbs up. Lindsay's giving it a thumbs up. Hi, Nikki Knight. Welcome in. It is delicious. It's very good. So, I also got a Mickey waffle. Standard Mickey waffle you get everywhere. I'm not going to eat that.
With the waffles?
Yeah, would you like one?
No, thank you.
Because you know you don't have enough food on your plate.
I know, right? Now I'm just like, I'm giving up the bread part.
Yeah.
Because I'm like,
going for the protein.
yeah.
3 more days this week before home. We'll have enough energy to run around the park. Christina, you're right. Christina, I'm going to go to bed. I'm going to go take a big nap. If they have a room ready for me. Which I really think they will. The resorts haven't been like sold out like
No.
sometimes they have been.
Honestly, I think even though the summers do get busy, I feel like for whatever reason this summer's weather is hiding people away. They're just
It
like
is wet. This is a wet
and hot.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's not wet, it's excruciatingly hot.
And buggy.
Yep.
Have you guys noticed that there's more bugs? There's Michael. Hi, Michael.
I have mosquito bites all over.
You guys, I have mosquito. Look at this. I'm like a mosquito mess. They just like munched on my arm like it was corn on the cob or something. I'm like, jeez. What's Lily saying? Hi, Angela. You're still working on getting going this morning? Angela, where are you going to be today? Are you going to be at Magic Kingdom? Lori says, I hope by room you don't mean Durango. I have an actual room, Lori, with an actual bed and a bathroom and everything.
Maybe we should just nickname all of your rooms Durango anyway.
I think I've told the stream my Durango story.
Yep.
I was like, I see no need in getting a room. I'm like, I'll sleep right here in this big old
Durango.
I think I called it something else that I can't repeat, but Tanya was like, you will not sleep in that Durango.
That was so funny.
She's like, get your over here right now.
And if you happen to come back Monday through Thursday, it's 40% credit. Just missed it one day.
Michael, everything is delicious. So we started with the continental breakfast, which has like all of the different pastries, Danish, yogurt, biscuit and gravy, fruit. There's like all different fruits up there. And then with that, it also included this entree.
And your drink.
And our drink. So Lindsay had the cheeseburger with a fried egg on top, and I have the American breakfast.
Perfect. And did you want anything for your coffee or no?
It would be nice if the bugs sucked the fat out of your arms. Christina, if you figure out how to do that, please let me know. Yes, Angela, I stayed at Pop last Sunday night. What was it? What day did I get stuck here?
Sunday? I think it was Sunday.
Sunday. No,
Monday. Yeah, I was
Monday.
wait a second. No, it was a Tuesday. Then.
I was just here. I was supposed to go home Monday night. And my flight got severely delayed. So we made the best of it. And I just happened to be over at Pop when I found out. So I was like, okay. I walked up to the desk and they had, not only did they have rooms available, they had the annual pass holder discount rooms available.
Wow.
So yeah, right now the hotels are not sold. They're not at capacity.
I wonder what's going on. I guess it probably is the weather. Because people are probably canceling when they look at the weather. You know, if they have, granted, it depends if they have like refundable flights and all that. Or,
You know, it could be concerns about the economy. You know,
yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
who knows? I mean,
it could be anything. I mean,
yeah, definitely the weather.
the weather, I mean, no matter where you live, life is expensive right now.
Right,
No matter where you're at.
right.
Globally.
I mean, so, yeah, I'm not sure. Hi, Cocoa Bears. You're getting ready to go to church? That's lovely. I hope you have a really nice service. Now you want a cheeseburger? You won't be disappointed.
No.
Cocoa Bears, we are at Ale and Compass, which is at the Yacht Club. So the Yacht Club and the Beach Club are right beside each other. Hi, Jess friends. Good morning. You got the AP discount last minute? Oh, good, Angela.
That's awesome.
You did well. Angela, for a hot minute, I considered staying at Pop. But I was just there, so I like to jump around.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm momming Kim.
I know. She is momming me over here. Oh, I got mommed by my sister yesterday, big time.
You're surrounded by a
She's
whole
driving.
bunch of
Yes, exactly. We're driving down the road, and she's. So we're working on a plan. I don't want to speak too soon because there's always a chance it won't happen.
Yeah. Yep.
But we're working on a plan. I could be back for a whole week. I know, right?
Oh my God, that'd be awesome.
If I come back for a whole week, guys, I'll stream every day.
University showing up
No, junior varsity for the win.
always.
So Lindsay and I have an inside joke that we will love for you guys to be a part of.
Yes.
So feel free to put it in the chat whenever you're in either one of our streams. I'll speak for Lindsay on this. We like to say that she and I are the junior varsity team. Because we don't have 50,000 subscribers.
Nope.
Nor expect it anytime in the near future. Yeah. So we like to say that Janelle and Tanya, Ron,
Yep.
they're all the varsity team.
Yeah. We're junior varsity.
We're the junior varsity.
the rah-rah.
The rah-rah. Maybe someday we'll make it to the varsity team. In terms of channel size. Hi,
Yep.
Pam Nicholson. How are you? We'll both be varsity in your heart. Aw. Hey, we're quite happy being junior varsity.
Oh, I'm totally content being junior varsity.
Me too. We don't have the pressure that comes with the varsity squad. I'm gonna have to slow down and stop eating, I think. That's right, Carol. Gotta start somewhere.
I had to deconstruct my burger to eat the things I wanted most.
Did you eat the avocado?
I ate the avocado, the bacon, most of the egg.
I'm not an avocado fan.
Oh, I love it. I've loved it since I was
eat
younger.
it. I don't love it. You know,
I'm picky though.
it's a texture thing for me.
And it's a lot of people don't like the mush of it. Is that what it is
I
for
don't
you?
like the mush.
Yeah, and the harder the avocado, the less flavor there is. So it's like you can't even escape it that way.
You need the mush.
Yeah, you need to be able to. Actually, the trick to know when an avocado is ready at the grocery store is pinching it at its upper,
At the-
like where you would pick it from.
Where the stem is.
Yeah, where the stem is, and you like pinch it, and if it goes in there, it'll go in everywhere.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know. Did you guys catch that?
And if you pinch it and it feels like there's an air pocket, it's going to go bad soon. So it's like if you're going to use it immediately, then get it. But if you're getting it for your grocery for the week, just get the ones that squish, not the ones that have like feel like an air pocket.
Okay. Good to know. I'll never be buying one, but good to know. But they will. That's right, Lori. Everyone that hit 50K was where we are.
Yeah, that is true.
And clearly, we like to joke and kid. You
Oh
know,
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Totally.
So we just thought it was funny. You know, it's like, oh, we'll be the junior varsity.
Yeah, well, it's like when everybody was gone on the cruise.
Yeah, they were all gone.
Everyone, including yourself,
I
I was
was
the
gone.
only one left, so I kept saying I was the hashtag last resort streamer because everybody was there. I was like, welcome to last resort.
Welcome to the
Brought this
stream.
up for your convenience, ladies.
Thank you.
We going to need some more coffee? Are you okay?
Sure, maybe a little bit. Yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, it was hashtag last
Yeah.
resort stream.
I'm
Welcome,
sorry,
everyone.
there's nobody else for you to watch today.
But you're stuck with me now.
But I'm here. Oh, Carol gets sad when they go bad on her.
Oh, it's the worst because avocados are not cheap.
Yeah.
So when they go bad, you're like, oh.
Where are they grown? Mexico?
Most of the time, yeah, Mexico. I think that you can grow them potentially in like Southern California.
Okay.
But the predominant, like the most amount of them come out of Mexico.
Mexico. Okay. I thought they had to be
Those
like
are the
tropical
better-
climate kind of.
Yeah,
climate.
you can grow them here too because we have the climate for them. But the best tasting ones are from Mexico. They have the perfect environment.
Christina makes avocado mousse.
Oh.
You see, I'll eat guacamole if you make me. You know, I mean, like if they serve it, you know. And
But
it's
you're
like,
not gonna.
I'm not
turn
gonna
it
send my
down.
plate back.
Yeah.
So I guess I like avocado with sugar.
Okay. So you would
Sweeten
probably
it up.
actually like the avocado margarita.
Oh, I've had it.
Yes, and
It's
did you
good.
like it?
Yes.
And I don't like it because it's too sweet.
And that's why I ordered it, is because Tanya said it was sweet.
Yeah. And that's why I won't order it. I had a sip of someone's. I'm like, okay, I won't spend. And I love avocados and I love margaritas, but not.
No, that
not
was
together.
good. Okay, so that's how I like avocados.
Sweet.
Margarita.
There you go. You should. I wonder what would happen if at home if you put a little bit of like sugar in your avocado. If that would change. If it's a texture thing though, then maybe
Yeah,
that's.
it's mostly a texture thing.
Yeah. Like
What's
you could
Fulvio
probably
say?
put it in like a smoothie.
Fulvio says, a little bit of advice for the junior varsity team. Once we start getting subscribers, our numbers will keep rising, so you might as well prepare ourselves for promotion.
Thanks, Fulvio.
Thank you, Fulvio.
Hey, Phoenix.
Fulvio is a legend in the Disney
my
community.
God.
You're a legend, Fulvio. Because he can hang with any streamer all night long. You know?
He will.
If you're gonna stream late, Fulvio can totally hang with you.
Even when he tells you he's going to be leaving early because he's got a doctor's appointment, he's still there
He's still
until
there.
the end of the stream.
That's why he has earned legend status. Your brother made avocado mousse, avocado and cocoa powder and maple syrup.
You'd probably like that.
Now, Christina, that sounds right up my alley.
He's probably just the maple.
Hi, Phoenix. Everything. Carol says
Agreed,
everything.
Carol.
Everything margarita is on the up. Yep.
Well, Grant and me had a good time.
I'm not a big drinker. I don't like beer. Sorry.
Yeah. No,
Sorry,
don't have to
April.
apologize to me. April's just starting to like beer in the past year and a half.
April, I've said this before, and she will laugh. April can drink any of us under the table.
Oh, and she's the
like
smallest one.
5 foot nothing.
If that.
I mean, if that.
Yeah.
And I'm like so impressed with her. So impressed
Those
with
Georgia
her.
roots, I think.
And and here I'm like super, super lightweight. So
Tanya is kind of similar.
yeah, yeah,
Tanya with beer is fine,
yeah.
but she always has her cocktail. She's
Yeah.
like, no.
And if I order a drink that has tequila in it, I might drink like a fourth of it or a half of it, and then I'm like, I've had enough.
That's fair.
Hi Connie, thanks for being here with us. We appreciate that. And there's Tracy. Hi Tracy.
Oh, hey, Tracy.
Your brother made it for your mom and did not tell her it was made with avocado? Okay. Probably couldn't taste it very much then.
I feel like the avocado was probably just there for the creamy consistency. But the cocoa powder
Like a
probably
binder.
overtook that
Yeah.
taste.
I found an entire unopened can of cocoa powder yesterday in my dad's pantry.
Oh.
And I was like, ooh, do I keep it?
I would. I mean, you can always check the date on it.
I had
but-
just bought a can.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm like, well, I'm not going to use that much cocoa powder.
True. True. I only use the cocoa powder when I make my husband the Coca-Cola cakes. That's the only time I really use it.
Coca-Cola cakes are a southern thing.
And he loves them. So
Where's your husband from?
he's not from the South. He's actually Midwest. So he's
Okay.
grew up in Illinois and then went to university in Minnesota and then went from Minnesota to Florida.
Okay.
So he loves he's the Cracker Barrel and the Coca-Cola cake guy. So
Tanya, we have found biscuits and gravy.
hey, Tanya.
It was so good. It's on the what's it called up there? The
Continental
Bar.
Yeah.
I keep trying to say the Conservation Bar. No, that would be Animal Kingdom. The Continental Bar, and it's a cheddar biscuit, and they know how to make gravy.
Sausage
it has
gravy.
sausage gravy with grease and seasoning. So very good. Have a great Sunday with your family, Tanya.
We have the varsity team in the house.
Yeah. Who said that? Someone said that? Varsity's
Carol
in the
did.
house. She just laughs when we say
I
that.
know. Tanya's got her Letterman jacket. We're trying to get it.
I still have my Letterman jacket from high school.
We didn't have that back.
You didn't have
Yeah, no, we didn't. Because like we didn't have like varsity. It was like we had the football team. That's
Okay.
it.
Oh, wow.
Like there wasn't like the different variations of it. And in my hometown, we didn't even have we didn't have cheerleaders, like nothing like that. It was like you had the junior volleyball team, which was grades, the 9th grade to 10th grade, so 9 and 10 are junior, and then you had your senior, which is 11 and 12.
How many kids in your class?
My graduating class, mine was big we had 325 in my graduating class.
That's bigger than mine.
Yeah, it's just the way Canada works. But we also don't say like freshman, junior, sophomore. Like we don't have that. It's your 9th grade, 10th grade. Well, even that we say grade 9, grade 10, grade 11, grade 12. You're a senior, or you're a minor niner.
A minor niner.
Yeah, that's it. Like if you're in the 10th or 11th grade, you're just like I'm in the 10th grade.
10th grade.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So we had football, basketball, wrestling, volleyball. The year I was a senior, they started a soccer team.
Okay.
Track.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. We had
an Olympic-sized swimming pool, but we didn't have a swimming team.
That's hilarious. Figure that one out.
I know.
Yeah, we had track and field. With track and field, we had tennis. We had a golf team. We had football, soccer, volleyball, basketball, hockey, lacrosse.
Oh wow. Our school
Sure, I'm
wouldn't even
missing
know what
something.
those things were. Seriously.
Well, we had
were
field
like,
lacrosse.
huh?
We had field lacrosse, not box lacrosse. Yeah, we only had one form of it. And then I'm just trying to think. We had a dance team. But the dance team, it wasn't competitive. It was like dance class kind of thing. But we were like the arts school. But we were the art school with jocks.
The art school with jocks is where she went.
Yeah, it's true. Like you'd have like the top guy in sports would also be in the dance class.
I went to Norwood, and we called it Nortucky. Because everybody in my class was from Kentucky.
Oh my god, I do have a Letterman's jacket, but it was like,
So I have a Letterman's jacket because I did track, and I did cheerleading, but for the wrestling team. So I have my cheerleading outfit from my senior year in high school. I could maybe get one leg on it up in the skirt now. I mean, maybe.
I
was
had,
tiny. I'm like, what happened?
I had one that like, cause the Team Canada for the Nagano Olympics, I think it was Nagano, or maybe it was Salt Lake City. I think it was Nagano though. They came in red and white Letterman's jackets.
Oh wow!
That was their opening ceremonies outfit.
Right.
And I was obsessed with it. My sister and I were like, we want one, but they were like, Letterman's jackets are expensive. They were like $300 plus. And so then my dad's company, he made us our own. So mine has like an L here for like my name, and it says Canada on the back. And it's like, I got it when I was like 10, and it was probably way too big for me then because it still fits me. So
he knew.
Yeah.
Tracy's grandpa was born in Kentucky. They moved to Ohio. Very common.
Going from Kentucky to Ohio, that's common?
So in Kentucky, if you're in a rural area, if you were not going to farm or owned a general store or did something local,
Right.
if you wanted to work, you either went to Ohio or Tennessee.
Oh, interesting.
So a lot of the car manufacturers,
Yep.
people went to Michigan too, like to
Okay.
Detroit.
Yep.
There were Ford and GM dealerships in Ohio, like in southern Ohio. Tennessee had car dealerships and construction and stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
So if you wanted to do anything but farm,
You went outside. Oh, interesting. Okay.
like, yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, so the biscuits and gravy, smashing success. Overall, Ale and Compass, I would definitely come back here. Now, one thing to know, Ale and Compass is on the list of the 40% off annual pass holder discounts, VIP pass holder event for the month of July. However, it does not count for breakfast. It's lunch, it counts for breakfast, but it's only Monday through Thursday is what he told us. Can he split it? Yeah.
Thank you.
Do we have any discounts, ladies? So you know,
Pass holder.
do we both have them?
Yep.
You see two of them splitting.
Well, okay. It's now deciding that it needs to
Update.
update. Let me see if I can get it to open. I promise I'm pass holder. Set up later. Don't share. Welcome to iPhone. Yay. Okay. Lord have mercy.
This is why we need to connect on MD because I can pull yours up. for
Yes,
you.
we do need to connect. Well, we need to anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I see what I did.
Tickets.
I saw
You
it.
saw it? Okay. Pass holder. Ooh, I have a water park benefit for today. I forgot all about that. I am not going to the water park, you all. On the list, top 10 list of things that will never happen.
Came at a water park.
Seeing DisneyGirlKim at a water park.
It's also like not really the most ideal spot to stream either.
No.
Because no one's signing up to be on
No.
live streaming a swimsuit.
I mean, no.
I feel like it's just disrespectful.
Exactly. We're not streaming at the water parks.
You could maybe vlog.
Some people do it.
Yeah, I know. I would maybe vlog it because you can kind of control your setting.
Yeah. you know, and just yourself, and
Exactly.
you know, or
You know,
just
sit in a chair. You know, this is this, and like just quick pans. But
Yeah.
you have to get there early before lots of people came in. And
Lori says, change of plans, off to the water park. Oh gosh. Okay, so to finish what I was talking about before we went off on that rabbit hole, why you'll never see DisneyGirlKim at the water park.
yep.
First of all, my bathing suit is bright pink. You could not miss me. You could land planes by me.
Is it like
my
neon
bright pink? It is like a hot pink.
I love it.
Yes, it is. I mean, it's cute, you know. But anyway, so what was I even saying? I just completely lost it. It'll come back to me.
What were we talking about before we went on the tangent?
I know. What were we talking about, you all? They'll know. There's Stitch. Hi, Stitch. How you doing, bud? Tracy says, "Oh,
Do we need some
thank you."
boxes?
Oh no,
no,
no, thanks. Yeah. Soggy waffles.
All on one?
There's Mr. Minton. Hi, John.
Hi, John. And then I'll go to the restroom before I start up.
Yeah. Okay. What time are we getting to be? Oh yeah, we're getting close. Oh, going down the rabbit hole. Yep. Runway Kim? No. Listen, I am. My feet are so bad right now.
Oh, really?
Do y'all remember I was telling y'all I needed to go to the podiatrist because I have like a cyst or something in the very bottom of my foot?
Oh, you can like feel it?
Yes.
Oh,
so there's like it's painful. But if I
Like a
walk
marble?
more, if I walk more on the ball of my foot and take the pressure off the, what do you call this part of your foot? Like if these are your toes, what do you call this? The pad?
No, there is the ball of the foot. That's the ball.
The ball. This is this would be the ball. I'm not gonna like pull my foot
Hang
up
on.
and show you all.
I'm gonna look up a foot diagram.
Yes. Lindsay is looking up the diagram of a foot. We're gonna get the technical medical term. Okay, so the arch is the middle. So that would be the arch. It's like when you're walking, it takes the most pressure.
Let's see.
The top of my, not the top. I don't know, but y'all know what part I'm talking about. Not my toes, but right where.
That's the bottom of the
Okay.
foot.
Okay, you can stop me. You guys have a nice night.
So this right there. So
Thank
I have
you.
I have a cyst right there.
Oh, that's so annoying.
Thank you.
That's uncomfortable.
Yeah. So, I mean, I am so living my life. I mean, look, I've been to Disney like 4 times since it came. Hi, Mrs. P. How are you doing?
So I have,
But I gotta go to the podiatrist,
yeah.
and I was supposed to go on Monday when I was flying home.
Oh, that's right. Yep.
So I missed my podiatrist appointment.
I have, I felt the same thing on my foot, but I didn't feel it like you can feel it, but it felt like I was constantly walking on a marble, a stone, and bruised.
Yeah.
And they diagnosed me with metatarsalgia.
Oh, okay. Maybe
which
I have that.
You might. And what happens
I wouldn't be
is,
surprised.
yeah, and so like I can't walk around, and all my house is tile, right? So
Yeah.
I can't walk around the house
Yes.
barefoot.
I have hardwood floors.
Yeah, and I'm the barefoot queen at home, and I had to stop when I went to the podiatrist. He's like, you need to not do that.
Like your steak?
But I can send you a bit about it, but it's like there's one I was worried it was going to be this disorder where it's like these are your toes, and where the pain was, the pain for me was like right in the middle. And there's another disorder that metatarsalgia can lead to if you don't listen to the podiatrist.
Okay.
Where it can eventually slowly separate the toe from like the cartilage, but you won't feel it over time because it happens really, really slowly, and it just eventually disconnects.
Thanks for the nightmares.
No problem. And so, like, when you see like some people who have the
Yes.
crisscross toe, that's
Yes.
what they're suffering from.
Okay.
Because they can't control where
Isn't that
toe
called
goes in.
hammer toe?
That
Welcome
No,
to Podiatry
I know.
with Lindsay and Kim. And I'm sure the people next to us are loving all this talk about
I know,
feet.
they're like, can you guys not talk about feet? Yeah, so metatarsal is also known as stone bruise because it feels like you have a stone.
Horses get that.
So it's
A stone bruise.
yeah, stone bruise, and it's a common foot condition that causes pain and inflammation in the ball of the foot.
I'm going to ask my doctor if I have a stone bruise.
Yep. I bet you that's what it is.
That's probably what it is.
So,
All I know is
Here.
I wear $300 shoes when I'm at Disney. Okay, when I'm streaming with you guys, I have on $300 shoes, and it still hurts.
so
Yes,
yeah,
that's
it's
exactly
the
it.
exact same thing that I have.
Okay, that's what I have. Her hubby has hammer toes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Y'all just never know what we will talk about. This is part of the fun of being.
What did we talk about at breakfast? Feet.
We talked about feet at breakfast. I learned so much at breakfast today.
Ladies, thank you for stopping in.
Thank
guys
you.
have a nice day.
Appreciate it. Oh, Alexis broke her 5th metatarsal. Oh, Alexis, I bet that hurt. How long did it take, Alexis, for you to be able to get back to normal? Pam can only wear flip-flops for like 5 minutes. Pam, girl, preach, same. So I broke my ankle in the 5th grade, sled riding down a hill with my friend Lori Kirby. And after we wrecked, we went down the hill on the same sled. We had a bobsled. And we went down the hill, and at the bottom of the hill was like a tire off of like off a semi truck or a dump truck that had been like left at the bottom of it. And guess what? We plowed right into it, and it threw us off the sled, and I broke my ankle in 2 different places. And ever after that, Lori's nickname all through the rest of school into high school was Crash Kirby because she broke my ankle.
Oh my god.
And that was in the 80s. And you know, our parents did not, okay, we were Gen X, you know, it was like come home at dark. So we had to start walking back to my house, which was like 5 blocks away. So here I am hobbling along. Lori's trying to help me. Thank goodness her dad happened to drive by. He was a police officer.
Oh my god.
So he stopped and picked us up.
Thank
Brought-
goodness.
I come home in a police car. My mom
That's
was like,
hilarious.
what the heck?
What is happening over here? Oh my god, I love that.
And I was in a cast for 9 weeks.
Oh.
And back then we didn't have the nice boots like we have now.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was in a plaster cast up to my knee for 9 weeks. All right, I gotta do math. Bear with me.
Oh, and I'll show you the closed captioning before we sign off.
Oh, yes. Okay. Yes. She's gonna show me how to do closed captioning. Now that doesn't show up on screen for everyone, just those who
Just
want
who
to
select it.
Who select
yeah.
it.
And the only caveat is if you do the ultra low latency, so your chat's more at time, you won't get closed captioning.
Okay.
Which is why mine never has it.
Okay.
Just because I choose for my chat to be more like
Yeah.
almost 2 times.
Sure.
But that's not everyone's preference.
How long am I in Disney for? I am going home tomorrow afternoon. You broke your leg when you were slow. Carol, we're like sisters. A flexible slider hit right into me. Ouch.
So you know this this page here?
Yes.
When you set it up and you get pivoted to this thing at the end?
Yeah.
So over here you'll see the enable.
Yes.
The closed caption, you just ping that.
Okay.
And
All
then
right. I've seen that before.
Yeah, so like here's your latency.
Right.
So that's basically like your chat to real time.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And then so
I think mine's
ultra
on-
low does not enable it.
Okay.
So you have to have a slight delay. So
Okay.
you have to be at low or normal.
Okay. Okay. I could do that. Hi,
But
Christina.
you can't change it while
Hello.
it's happening. So it has to be pre-programmed.
So, okay.
Otherwise, there's no CC for that stream.
Gotcha.
So you just have to remember to
Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. So you just have to
part
make
of the
sure.
setup.
Yes.
Okay.
You just got to remember to do that.
Stitch, you're right. We drank from water hoses. We rode our bikes everywhere. Listen.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I was talking last week about the roller skating. My dad used to drive us down Grummel's Road because it had just been blacktopped.
Oh. Yeah.
And I would put on my roller skates, and he would drive down the road, and I'd grab onto the back of the pickup truck, and he'd zoom, zoom. I mean, we're probably going 30 miles an hour.
I think so. I've benefited because I have three sisters, two of which are Gen X.
Okay.
And then my other sister and I are millennial.
Okay.
So my older sisters call us Zennials because we're like,
You're like
that
on the
in
edge.
between. It's like we were raised like Gen Xers in the millennial time frame.
Okay.
So we were like raised slightly different to the rest of our friends.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey, I always say we're Gen X. We've seen some things. All right, well, I'm going to take you guys around this resort a little bit and just kind of show you just a little bit. Lindsay's going to be getting ready for her stream, and then y'all won't have to go anywhere. You'll be redirected right on over to Lindsay. I'll be back out at 4 p.m., okay, and I'll be over at Magic Kingdom.
And I'll
Or
redirect
at
you.
least at this moment in time in the universe, I'll be at Magic Kingdom.
And people don't need to touch anything because they'll go from
Right.
you to me and back to you.
Exactly. And then when Lindsay is done, she will redirect you guys right back over to me. So you can spend the whole day with Junior Varsity if you want to.
Woo, JB.
So, hi, Renee. There's my favorite Canadian.
What?
Renee's getting ready to go to work. Girl, Carol, I am so looking forward to my nap. I'm gonna crank the AC down in that room and pull the blackout shades, and I'm gonna get an iced tea at the food court. So Laurel's gonna keep the stream running for us.
Fantastic.
She's like
Christy.
Motel 6. I'll keep the light on for you. All right. And when you guys see me again, I guarantee you I'll have a ponytail.
I didn't even give the option to myself.
Oh my gosh.
Up it went.
I didn't want to put makeup on, but I did.
I just don't.
All right, give me just a second.
It's gonna melt off, so I just don't know.
Oh, do you guys remember when we were doing the hunt for the characters and getting the buttons? This was the resort that I couldn't find Max. I found him right off the bat, first thing today.
Yeah, right away.
I was like, there's Max. All right, so this is the official streamer getup. We have a crossbody. I have you guys on a battery. I'm gonna check my battery here real fast and see if I can take you off. Oh yeah, I can take you off. That'll make it a little easier to walk around. All right, this was very good. Definitely recommend. I highly recommend Ale and Compass. I do not think you'll go wrong. The menu had. I will post the menu on my Instagram later. But the menu had a lot of different options, something for everybody. This was like a 10 out of 10. So, good choice.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, we're a fan.
Yeah, I'd come back for sure.
Oh goodness. See, I got the old lady walk one.
Once you start, it'll be fine. Just oil up the joints a little.
Exactly. I want to start. What is it? Glucose me. I'm gonna start taking some glucose me.
Oh yeah, we tell you.
All right.
Tell ya.
Okay. Oh.
I know. I always feel like.
Hi,
oh, I
Christy.
You know.
All right, so this is, I don't really focus on people, but I do want to go up here and show you guys the
I
buffet.
would go up this way.
Okay, thank you. Yes, viewer.
We have a whole lot.
Right, yes, that's good. Oh, Sorry about that. Okay. I'll be in the lobby.
Okay.
All right. Sorry about that gimbal ride. My Bluetooth disconnected. Here's the buffet. Oh, you're welcome, Angela. Have a wonderful day. Maybe I'll bump into you later on today. So we've got the overnight oats. We've got the strawberry and Greek yogurt, with chocolate chips and honey. These are the deviled eggs. You might want to pass on the deviled eggs. That's the only thing to pass on. Look, they bake the biscuits in the wood stone oven. We've got cheddar biscuits, the gravy, the cinnamon rolls. I didn't try the cinnamon roll. Hi, Kevin. We've got croissants. The jellies. Me too, Stitch. Me too. Listen, I'm a foodie. Everybody knows I'm a foodie. And we've got the pastries, and they have some fruit. So that is the buffet here at Ale and Compass. We've got an assortment of wines. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Sorry. My gimbal is not balanced. Let me see if I can get it balanced a little better. There we go. All right. We've got an assortment of wines, Malbec, a red blend. Do we have any wine connoisseurs in the house? Sauvignon Blanc, Pinot Grigio. I only drink wine if it's sweet. And then we're back out in the lobby. I see a pin board. Should we go look? Hi, T-Bird. How you doing today? And there's Aunt Chrissy. Hello. Welcome in. Here's our pin board. I'm looking for the dogs. I don't see any here today. This is the find the photo prop. The Yacht Club has Max. I already know where he's at. I spotted him right off the bat this morning. Hello, Diane. And then we've got the globe here, and I always forget, but somewhere on here, on this globe, it's by the whale, but I believe there's a Mickey. Where's the globe? I don't see it. Yacht Club and a nap. That sounds good. That's what I'm going to do. And then up here, this leads up to some of the rooms. You've got the check-in over here. I know they have a gift shop too. Where's their gift shop? Oh, there. We'll go in their gift shop. The flowers are gorgeous. And they're real. Okay, let's go see what they have in their gift shop. They just put in all new furniture in both this resort and the beach club. USB. Is there a gift shop? Okay, thanks.
Yep, about halfway down the hallway, left-hand side. It's going to be called the Ale Compass Marketplace.
Okay, and I have to look at your pen.
Yeah, of course. How are
Let's
you
see.
today? Good?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good.
I'm looking for the dogs.
I do have one of the paws down
You have the, yeah, that's not the collection that I'm after though. Yeah, but thank you.
No, no problem. I hope you
Okay,
enjoy the
all
rest
right,
of the day.
thanks. Okay, so the gift shop's down on this side. Oh, hey, there she is.
If you need to use the restroom, it's just past there.
Okay.
To the left by
Okay.
the elevators.
Okay, I'm gonna take them down to the gift shop.
Okay.
Yeah, are you gonna get set up?
Yeah,
or-
I'm gonna start setting
Okay,
up.
all right.
Okay.
Okay. So, all right. So, I'll walk back down though and make sure you're on before I send everybody over.
Yeah, yeah, for
Okay.
sure.
Okay. All right. Emma, girl, I wish I was staying at the yacht club. That's fancy people money. Y'all are with Kim on a budget. I am staying on Disney property, but I'm not staying at the yacht club. Hi, Tanya, or Tanya. Is it Tanya? Good morning. Again, thanks you all for joining me for breakfast today with Lindsay, who is Swish Willie in Disney. I have always wanted to come over to Ale and Compass, and I'm so glad I did. I really enjoyed it. Oh, yeah. We found assortment of snacks, including some gluten-free options, which is nice. We have their grab-and-go bakery with your cookies. Emma, definitely. You definitely want to. Oh, that looks good. We've got a sticky pecan bun, a sticky bun there, croissant. This is a chocolate croissant and a chocolate chip chunk cookie. Got their candies. We all know to avoid the sugar-free gummy bears. Popcorn, ice cream. And then we have some to-go food, like an egg white breakfast wrap is what that says it is. I love it. You just grab and go. All right. Oh, look at their ornament. Y'all know I love Christmas ornaments. Look at this one. Yacht and Beach Angie. If you're watching, this one is $26.99. How cute is that? We've got their pin. Their pin is silver. I forget what the silver means. It's like $14.99, I think, maybe. We have magnets, water bottles. There is the lounge flight we were looking at earlier. Got this cute mug. Almost, it's kind of like a stein. $21.99 for the stein. Oh, Tracy, I love ornaments. I am all about ornaments. And then they have, okay, so this is the ornament series that my sister collects. And Yacht and Beach Angie, do you have the Yacht Club? She's supposed to be listening. I'll have to text her after a while and say, go back on my stream, I found it. And then you have Mickey and Minnie on the back. These are $34.99. We came down year before last and we went around and collected all of them. Well, not all of them, but most of them. And then, yeah, I like this shirt. This is so my style. Just a plain tee. That's a nice shirt. I need to up my game with my shirts. I don't know how much it is, though. It does not have the price on it. But with this material and everything, I'd say it's probably like $29.99. Your hubby just said, nice Stein. Hi, hubby. We have this really nice sweater with the lighthouse. It's $59.99. We've got an Oxford. We've got a quarter zip. This is like a nice fleece. This would be great for like a Florida winter. $39.99 for the striped shirt. And it does have like the Yacht Club embossed on it. I know, that shirt looks like it would be so comfortable. All right, what else they have? Okay, we've got, okay, this is what you find me wearing 99% of the time. You guys, I wear shorts all year round. It does not matter what the temperature is. I'm gonna have shorts on. This is a cute shirt. This shirt is $34.99. We have some men's shirts. Oh, I love this white one. This one is this Tommy Bahama? Yeah, this is probably Tommy Bahama. And I don't see a price. All right, I don't see the price, but that's Tommy Bahama. In fact, this whole line here is Tommy Bahama. For the gentleman. We have some Vineyard Vines apparel as well. And then Lily Pulitzer, the Disney collection. Oh, and they even have the matching baby dress. How cute is that? Mama can match her daughter. I have a hat like this. I have one just like that. Never wear it. And then we have the Dooney and Bourke, the classic pattern. I have the crossbody. It's in my closet at home. I haven't carried it in a couple years. I don't really carry a purse much. Usually I throw it in the back seat of the truck. And then I just grab my wallet. I like this dress. This is Tommy Bahama. This dress is really pretty. All right, Cindy, have a good afternoon. This dress is $158. Tommy Bahama makes some really nice things. And of course, when you make something nice, the price tag that comes with it is nice too. $158 for this one as well. All right, so they don't have like a huge, gift shop. They do have some Pandora. And then over here, we've got like the kids section with some toys. We've got the things that you always see us look at, such as the autograph books, pens, that sort of thing. Coloring books, toys, plushies. Well, here's our pins. They've got the Sweet Dreams pin collection. They've got the mystery pin with the hats. Keychains. Let me go ahead and plug my trivia on Tuesday nights. We will be doing trivia again this coming Tuesday night. And our winner every week always gets a Disney Parks keychain. So if Just Friends is still watching, Just Friends, I'll be sending your keychain out to you and to Miss Jamie as soon as I get back to town. I've been out of town all weekend. But join us on Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, or if friends are streaming the fireworks, we'll slide it back to 9:30, and we spend a rousing hour of competition. It's tons of fun. Some jewelry. And then the home collection. I love the home collection. Let's see if there's any new mugs. I think I've seen all of these. Oh, I haven't seen the one with Eeyore on it though. This is cute. And I haven't seen this one. So this is Mickey and Minnie with all the parks. I see the Jungle Cruise, Space Mountain, the Haunted Mansion, the Tree of Life, the Haunted Hollywood Tower of Terror, Pirates of the Caribbean, and Expedition Everest. That's nice. This one is $19.99. And then we have this one, looks like that would go well with Art of Animation. And some water bottles. All right, I want to go see if Lindsay's got her stream going. If so, I'm going to go ahead and send you guys on over. Not good at trivia. It doesn't matter, Christina. It's all for fun. Yes, Jess rocked it last week. You never know what the questions are going to be. You never know what the topic will be. I've got something fancy for y'all this Tuesday. All right, let's go find Linz. I just want to make sure she's live. Do they have a mom mug? Alexis, let me go back and see. I don't think they do. I saw a mom keychain. All right, I've got a number one mom keychain, but I don't think they have a mom mug. Nope, no mom mug. Just a keychain. Now, if you're like at the Emporium or Creations or somewhere, they may have something like that there. Oh, let's look at the pin board. Oh, is this part of the series that Tanya collects? Does she need that one? You did get the notification. Okay, so she's live. Oh, look at the Mickey pin with the glasses. I like that. That's cute.
Can I get the next guest?
Don't see any dogs. All right. Okay, so Linz is live. Let's go find her. It's so nice in here. It's so cool. There's still it's so cool, like the temperature difference. There's still condensation on the glass. Nope. Renee says nope. I can pull up now that my other phone is working. I'm gonna go find a corner. Step outside here. Yep, she's live. Oh, she's outside. All right, everybody. Drop my phone. Thank you all so much. Thank you all so much for joining me for breakfast. I'm in a bad lighting. You come over here. I'm so glad you all joined me today. I am going to go ahead and end and send you guys over to Lindsay. And I'm gonna go take a nap, like I said I was gonna do. And I will see everyone later today at 4 p.m. over at the Magic Kingdom. We'll stay for fireworks. It was great seeing everybody. Thank you so much for all your support. Enjoy your morning with Lindsay. Have a great time. I'll see you real soon. Tell her that the frequent flyers are coming in for a landing. See you guys later. Bye. I'll be back.